Well, I think that's why it is so crucial that we're doing this. The more publicity we get, frankly, and the more awareness there is in the community, it's going to make our community a better and stronger place as well.
And I think to add on to that is also having the voices that are not heard being heard. I think one of the big pieces we look at during a week like this is, you know, we want our victims and survivors to also understand the different components. I mean, sometimes we're, you know, as a victim or survivor going into a Crown Counsel office, their role is to prosecute the case, right? But at that time, that victim survivor wants that support, you know, whether it's from a counselling context, from a crisis counselling context, but for them as well, for the Crown Counsel to understand where this person is coming from, and they're human, and they need their voice to be heard, but maybe that's not the place, but the victim service worker is supporting them through that process, so when they go to that place, it is the facts that are coming out.
From my perspective, it's the fact that it's a holistic approach. The reality of it is, it isn't just one service fits all. There's the fact that you have 3 different entities that work very closely together, and it's based upon the individual's needs. I think the other thing that's important is that, you know, even when a victim is going through the court process itself, certainly any one of the agencies are able to assist in that regard, whether it's the familiarization of the process and, you know, what an individual is going to expect if they're providing testimony in the event that they're, you know, sitting before an accused. And of course, you know, there's always the concern of re-victimization, you know, regardless of the situation and how traumatic that can be. So each of the agencies certainly have support in that aspect. From a detachment perspective, it's imperative that all of our members, general duty or any of the specialized units, are making the referrals. And some people have the ability as victims to handle it in a certain way and others don't. So to be able to have 3 different agencies to essentially cover any of the individual's needs is something that I think is incredibly you know, important.